Hi Virgo, it is CJ here with your July 2022 general reading. I hope you're doing really wonderful out there and enjoying the month of July. This reading is not a one-to-one, so please just remember to take what flows to you and let the rest go. All right, Virgo, let us get into this reading. I'm going to start off with getting a major arcana, then we'll move into an animal oracle and then into the spread, all right? So let's begin. All right, I am going to focus on your energy. All right, Spirit, show me clearly what messages do you have for our beautiful Earth sign, Virgo, for the month of July 2022. Ooh, okay, wait, way too many. You know what? We're going to do this again. The devil is the one that was flipped upside down, so let's keep that in mind, but I want to do it again because it was way too many cards. All right, Spirit, just one card, please, for Virgo. July 2022, what is happening for our Virgo? Show me clearly, please. One more shot. Okay, there we go. The Chariot. Beautiful energy. The Chariot, this is Cancer's card that has come out. Really wonderful energy. It feels like you are really back in control of your life here in some way, Virgo. And you are really taking charge. You're moving forward with a lot of healthy esteem and confidence. It just feels really powerful, like things are moving at a fast pace. Perhaps after a long time of you, maybe not a long time, I guess it's going to be different for all of you. But, you know, after that kind of stagnancy energy, right, where things have not been really going forward, at least not in the way that it's visible. So it does feel like whatever this is involving here, you are starting to really make some good progress. So let's get a animal oracle. Divine Animal Oracle deck, please. Spirit, show me clearly what message do you have. We've got two that flipped out. We've got Snake on the bottom, which is about creation. It's like the tree of life. You're working on something here. Wolf, ooh, and Raven, the news. There's something you're really actually putting your energy in here. This feels like you may be working on some kind of creative project, I have to say, especially with the snake on the bottom of the deck. This is absolutely gorgeous energy. The snake is moving its way all around the tree of life. It's indicating here that whatever you are focused on, Virgo, it is meant for you. It is actually destined for you. It is feeling like this is going to be a very successful endeavor that you're actually putting your energy into. Whatever this is, I mean, look, it could be a side hustle, it could be a new career that you're pursuing, it could even be something that you're working on that you've been working on for quite a while, but it feels like in July, this is where it starts to really gain some beautiful momentum. We have Raven, which is news. It's like you're going to be getting word in some form here that it is becoming successful. Especially think about birds, and you know, this is the raven. They fly so high above the ground and they can see so much more than we can from the position we're at. I really feel like Spirit is coming through, Virgo, with that message that even though you haven't been able to see the progress, even though you haven't perhaps been able to see what's been going on behind the scenes, it is coming. It is really happening this month. We also have Wolf. Wolf stands for authenticity. This is about remaining true and convicted to what it is that you are pursuing here. It could be a relationship, but it is feeling much more like a career read here, a money read. I just feel like you're going to be getting news that this is all working to plan of what you've been putting your focus on. So let us get into the actual spread and see more details with what this is regarding for you. All right. Spirit, show me clearly for Virgo, July 2022. What's going on? Cards are jumping. A lot of maybe exciting energy around you. And one more shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. All right. The Sun, oh, positive. The 10 of Cups, Six of Swords, yep, moving away from what was no longer working, what was, I'll say, not working, but what was stagnant. You're actually gaining momentum here. The Magician, the Hangman. Do you see all these major arcana showing up? And the Tower. I love this reading for you. Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you may be keeping something that is a little bit secret. You may be have been working on a project. Let's put it wherever it might fit. Project, hobby, job, you know, passionate kind of endeavor that you're working on. I feel like you are probably keeping it quite quiet at this moment. Maybe because you're not wanting anyone to judge whether it's going to be successful or not. So you're just kind of holding on a little bit quietly, waiting, nurturing it, and just waiting for your ships to come in. Four of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. This is the overall energy of this reading, Virgo. So Four of Pentacles is that energy of holding on, right? Sometimes it can indicate that you're holding on, or we are holding on, because we're afraid that we're not going to get anything better, kind of that breadcrumb kind of, you know, analogy. But in this case, I feel like you're keeping things quiet until you receive this powerful news. If you can look at this Raven card, it is so much energy in this. There is a raven, but there's a tunnel. You see the tunnel where it would be the raven's throat, the throat chakra area. But look at all the ravens that are flying out of it. And they are going to deliver news. You know, that is what they are doing here. So it feels like, again, like whatever this is for you, you haven't been feeling in charge. You haven't been seeing, my nose is super itchy right now. That happens sometimes when I'm doing a reading. It's definitely Spirit's way of connecting, letting me know I'm connecting with your energy. You might have been feeling small. Up here, in between the raven's beak, is a person sitting there, and they're waiting. They're waiting. They're waiting for their ships to come in, as I've said. They are about to happen. They are. As long as you keep focused on what it is that means the most to you, and you don't waver by anything else. That's why the wolf is here. Authenticity is here, is because it's like, if you start talking about what this is to others, they may try to take away your authenticity. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes people think that they've got better ideas than what you have. Might not be because it's coming from a bad place, but a lot of times when you share an idea with the person or people, they can say, well, why don't you try it this way? Or what if you do it that way? Or, oh, you know what I mean? So I really feel Spirit is coming through saying, stay quiet here. Keep this to yourself. You will be getting word of the success of it all. There's no doubt here. This is a guarantee. We have the Sun followed by the Magician. Now, Sun is Leo's card. This is success, freedom, abundance, so much happiness and joy coming your way. And underneath that is a Magician. It's just saying you've been working so hard. You've taken everything that you have, heart, mind, soul, dedication, all the action, and you have really started to create this magic. You know that you are in charge here. You know that. Now, it might have been coming after a place where it wasn't so smooth. Like I said, you might not have been seeing the fruits of your labor here with the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is a positive card, but it is telling you that there was something that was not working out up until late, you know? So it's kind of been a struggle. Things have been turbulent, haven't been necessarily going your way. Again, that feeling of being blocked. But now you are moving forward here with great stride. The Tower underneath the Six of Swords is like spirit, energy, cosmos, whatever it is you want to believe in or you do believe in. It's like they've seen all this dedication and work that you've been putting in, right? And there's been a reason why it hasn't happened yet, but now it is happening. So the Tower comes in to shift everything, you know, so to remove the blocks. You know, if it's felt like a mountain has been in your way and you just constantly are trying to climb up this mountain, but it just keeps extending and getting higher and higher, this is where Spirit comes through and says, we are going to knock that mountain down now so that you can actually transform into that butterfly of being free and actually success coming your way now. There was probably things that you had to learn or things that you had to tighten up here. There might have been a little bit of extra fine tuning that you had to put towards whatever this is, but the outcome is incredible. I mean, you have the 10 of Cups beside the Sun. 10 of Cups, beautiful, happy home. This is your heart being completely full, emotionally balanced, happy, like just feeling peaceful and joyful, laughing, you know. And if you're in a relationship with someone, it's like the two of you are really intertwined and connecting on a much beautifuler level now. And it does change your entire perspective. The Hangman, right? The Hangman is all about that hanging upside down. Well, not figuratively for most of us, but, you know, trying to look at everything from a 360 point of view and not taking the action at that exact moment, but taking that time out so you can see really, really clearly on which way you want to go. And I feel like that's exactly what you've done. It's like you shifted things ever so maybe little here, but it plays this huge part in what is coming towards you, this beautiful success, love, adoration. You're just going to love this month. I really do believe that. And I feel like whatever this is that you're working on, it does feel really creative. It's like you have started something from the bottom up. When we look at the snake, it's like the roots are under the tree. They are exposed to show how much work, dedication, and time it has taken for this creation to become fruitful, to become the tree, you know, and for that snake to be able to, you know, embrace the tree. And if you think about snakes, I mean, there's a really beautiful analogy here that's coming through from Spirit, is that not only the butterfly are you transforming into that butterfly, but also you're shedding your skin as in the snake. You know, you've grown to a new place now, so you have to shed that skin so that you can really expand and grow forth. And remember, you have the Chariot that came out first, back in the driver's seat, really controlling how your life is going. It feels really positive and really powerful, actually. I think that you are going to, you're going to be so excited here. The energy coming off this deck, these cards, this pull is really very positive. Just make sure you don't tell a lot of people yet, excuse me, because you don't need anyone else's opinion on this. You are a Virgo. You know what you want and you stand by it. You know, you don't need anyone else trying to get in the way here. You just stay focused on what this is for you, because success is coming. All right, Spirit, let's continue for Virgo. Is there anything else that you have for them regarding this July 2022 reading? Ooh, that's too many. We cannot take all of those. Oh, I guess it's not too many. 5 of Cups and Page of Pentacles. I'm not going to take these because I don't really feel like they were meant to be. I thought there was a lot more. 5 of Cups, that could be indicating that you have been a bit sad, a little bit, you know, weary from really pushing and those blocks not moving. Page of Pentacles was with it. That is the beginning of this new chapter of building a lot of pentacles, a lot of money, a lot of material wealth here. So I'm not taking those cards, though, because I don't feel like you are actually at the 5 of Cups anymore. Some of you might be, and if you are, trust that this is all shifting. You're going to be getting news from someone or from a lot of people. Maybe you have some online business going on or something, and all of a sudden you're going to start getting a lot of sales, you know, a lot of people inquiring. The word might get out that, hey, you know, Virgo's got this really cool project, this really cool thing that they've made or whatever it is, and it starts to spread and the news travels and it gets back to you, and it's like success. I mean, this is major change. Major change. We just got the Death card that came out here on the bottom of the deck. So, wow, man, the Sun, the Magician, the Hangman, the Tower, now death and rebirth. Your life is changing. Your life is changing for the better. So, wow, just I don't even know what else to say here. It is changing so rapidly, and it's going to be like something so new for you, but something that is going to just bring you so much inner joy. The 2 cards that did come out, we have the 3 of Swords. Excuse me. This is painful. So this can be that energy of just disappointment. Really working to the grind and not seeing the results, and it really hurts. It can also indicate here that maybe you've gone through some kind of a rocky relationship, or there's been something that has been painful that you have had to let go and heal from, right? But what comes next is a Six of Wands. So it's like victory is yours. This beautiful card is fire, and it is that energy. You can even see there's two V's on the top. It's spotlights, but they point down into V's, meaning victory, victory. You are going to be successful. This is a long battle that you've been going through. There's been a lot of energy that you've had to put into it. You probably have not seen the results of what you've wanted yet, but it is coming. Spirit is shouting this out from the rooftop. You have got it all. It's happening. It's happening. Stay true to yourself. Keep it a little bit in the down low, so that no one can actually put their energy on this project, this new path that you're taking, and allow that sun to shine on your back. It is coming. You're going to have wonderful things coming your way, Virgo. Beautiful reading. I love this for you. Very powerful. So with that, I'm going to let you go. I hope it helped in some way. If you've been working on something like this, again, take that kind of loosely. There's so many of us out there, and we're all on different paths. If this is where you came to get a confirmation that it is going to be successful and that you're on the right path, Virgo, you absolutely are. So don't stop. This is the right course for you. This is meant for you. It is divinely supported and guided here. I really do feel that. So again, thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you, Virgo. I hope you have a wonderful month, and hope to see you back here sometime.